Good evening, everybody. What's going on? Alrighty, let me get some music going. It's supposed to be... shuffled. I guess it is. It always seems to kind of start with the same song. What's going on, Rav? Granddaddy got first. You forgot about first? Yeah, that's what everybody that gets second says, too. I should make a second. All right, so unfortunately we have to do fire truck. I know. We'll see how it goes. Make a second one. Second first. So I know we only did 3 of the jumps last night, but we only got 1 of them. Because if we look at our stats here, I always forget how to use this menu. I think is it here? Yeah, so it says unique jumps found 3 of 70, right? But it says unique jumps done 1 out of 70. So we only did 1. We found 3, which is true, but only 1 of them counted, and I don't know which one. So I'm going to have to really pay attention. You know, they're not critical. I think I'm going to use them to like fill in when I don't know what else to do for the rest of the night. Like if it comes down to having to do fire truck or paramedic and there's not much time left, there's no point in starting it because they take a long time to do. I'm not sure exactly how long, but they're pretty long. So we'll do some fire truck attempts and then maybe we'll go back. Because what else can we do? After fire truck is pimping. I'm not sure how long that takes. And then paramedic. So I can't do all that stuff in one night unless I get really lucky. But paramedic, like I said, I plan on doing that. I plan on doing that up or over, whatever you want to call it, in where is it? Like over here somewhere? And maybe we'll try fire truck somewhere else too, if it doesn't work out in Los Santos. But it seems like a lot of people do it in Los Santos without too much trouble. And then there's 8-track. I don't know what that is. I think it's some kind of racing thing. Then there's off-track betting, buying properties, drive-through, gym. Like, it takes a while until we get to actual mission, like story missions. But the jumps aren't required, so it doesn't matter if we do them or not. But I was thinking it's probably a good idea just to get the motorcycle skill in case we need it for something. I don't know. Take a shower? All right. Well, I'm just going to do fire truck. Maybe I'll beat it by the time you get back, or maybe not. We'll see. Okay. So we're going to need some Molotovs. I'm not sure exactly what I need to... I need to burn anything in particular or just throw them at anything. I just noticed the car is gone. That's unusual. Cops are coming. I don't want the cops. I want the fire truck. Oh, here comes the fire truck. Nice. We got ourselves a fire truck. Oh my god. I can't. Why can't I? It's aiming the camera. I can't. I don't understand what's going on. I knew this was going to be awful. Dude, I can't even move this stupid thing. It moves the camera.
Hey, I'm big when I'm standing on my wallet.
I don't know.
Go got nothing.
I really hate this stuff so much. Out of all the stuff in this game. I don't understand how to do it. Where is that? Not really sure where that is. Why is it so far away? I don't even know where that is. It's like, it's down on the highway. Forget it. Dude, I hate this so much. I don't know how people can say this is not hard. I'm not going to be happy until this is over. Seems like it's going to take a long time. Where am I? I can't aim this thing. Oh my god, you jerk. I can't. It's just moving the camera. I don't understand how it doesn't work like the other Oh my God, where is this? I hate this so much. How do I even get to that? It's on the highway again. I can't get to the highway. Forget it. I don't know if I can do this. Every single time they spawn on the highway. Like, I have no way to get to the highway from here in 20 seconds. Why is the whole camera moving? I swear the whole camera didn't used to move. Oh. There's no way this is happening. I don't know where they are. Where are they? I don't know where they are. I can't see anything. Oh my God, I hate this so much. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do this at all. Seriously, I hate this so much. It's just not working. It just doesn't work. I don't understand. I don't understand how to do it. It just moves the camera all around. Now I'm stuck on the highway. It's almost like it's inverted or something. Whenever I try and aim the water, it goes the wrong way. I'm pretty sure I don't... Yeah, inverted look is off. I don't even know where that is. Is that on the highway somewhere? It's up. It's up there. Oh my God, I can't turn the siren on. I don't even know how to get to that. I don't know how to get there. Mig, hello. I probably won't be chatting a whole lot. I'm trying to do this. What's going on? Hey. Thanks for that. Okay. I'm gonna do some attempts of this. And oh my god. I'm not a big fan of fire truck and paramedic missions, to be honest. I really hate them, to be honest. Accidentally got out of the truck. I really hate this. I'm trying to do 100% San Andreas, but I've been dreading this fire truck since I started a few days ago or last week. I just can't do it. I don't know why people say it's not that hard. I cannot handle it. The controls are just awful. That's pretty much it. Up is up. See, it's like the controls are inverted for fire truck. Where even is that? Yeah, I was just trying it here because everyone said that it's fine to do in Los Santos, and I disagree. I think this is not fine. I just can't get these inverted controls down. But yeah, where do you think is easier? I've heard Blueberry. I'm planning on doing Paramedic in Angel Pine. I'm just doing this to get some practice in, really. And we're on actual PS2 here. What? Oh, God, I hate this. Oh my God, I hate it so much. Why? If they would have made these incremental, like Taxi, it would be completely different. The fact that you have to do it in a row is just brutal. And why did they change the controls to inverted? I don't think I've gotten past level 4. I've done GTA 3 and Vice City. %. So it's not like I don't have an idea what I'm doing, but I just don't find this enjoyable.
Get that evil crap out the way, man.
But thanks for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. Faux show. Alright, where are we going now? Cops need to stay out of my way. If they know what's good for them. Ah, inverted controls. Of course I can't go down a street that where am I going? Oh my god. I can't even drive right now. Oh god, this is so awful. Where's this other one at? Where? Oh my god. Frame rate. I don't know where this... Wish I could see what I'm doing.
Hey, yo, thanks, dude. Jefferson, go suck my motherfucking dick, man. Grove where snitch jelly. Ain't nothing dope about the Grove, man.
All right, where's this next one? Frame rate is really bad right now. Where's this other one at? I don't think I want to be here. I think I'm stuck in the industrial area. I don't know where they are. There's one over here. All right, where's this other one at? It's over here. Oh my god, camera. Okay, level 9. Where the heck did they go? They ran down the street. Jesus, come on. This is not going to happen. Okay. Just went around the corner.
Hey, come on, shifty, shifty.
Where? Who's on fire? Come on. All right, up. Where are these? I have no idea where this one is. We'll just go through here. All right, it's right there, but I don't want to stop on the tracks. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know where to go. Oh my god. Can't chat. All right, it's right here. Okay. Where's this one at? It's down. It's under me. All right. All right. Where are these? Oh god. They're down there. Wait, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Shoot. This area sucks to get around. I'm out of my way. All right, and there's another one down here. I got one more level to do. Let's keep going this way. Since we're kind of facing that way already. Oh my god, what the heck is this fire truck even doing? And then we'll go back and get the other two.
You're in trouble now.
Two more. Ah. All right. We did it. We did fire truck. We did it. It's over. We gotta go save. Man, I hate fire truck. All right. How do I get out of here? We need to go straight. No, take a left here. Fire truck is easy. Shut your mouth. You were here? Thanks for being here, Salsa. Yeah, sorry, I can't chat when I'm doing this. I need to really concentrate. I honestly didn't expect it to happen that quickly. I mean, I know I can do it, but I just hate it. It's just awful. The controls are terrible. They invert the controls for the fire truck for some reason. Like for the hose, even though I don't have inverted controls on. How you doing, Salsa? Thanks for being here.
What's your poison? Grand or gin?
Appreciate it. I'm just trying to get to my house. I don't know how. Where do I even live? I don't really want this fire truck anymore. Yeah, now I'm fireproof. I live downtown. Yeah, I'm getting there. I marked it on the map, but I just, I don't know this map very well. I got some bad RNG earlier. You know what's nice about the way they did this fire truck? In the other versions of it, you got multiple cars at one time. This was one car like per area, like when you would get to the next dot, it was just one car with like some people in it. When you did it in Vice City, it was like a few cars at one time and the people would scatter. These people didn't really go that far, so that made it easier. I just don't know this map. When they start spawning on the highway and stuff like that, I don't really know the most efficient way of getting to that stuff, so. All right, let's get some weapons. definitely save that. Let's check our percentage. All right, where are we saving? I guess here. You're heading out? All right. Good luck on what's next. Yeah, I don't even know. I think pimping. I think we're going to be pimps now. Got that Chiba? Chiba? Oh man, I just need a moment here, chat. Let's look at our stats. I can't believe we did fire truck that fast. Pippin ain't easy? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. Let's see. Oh, let's go miscellaneous. Oh, we're at 4.81%. I got to mark down fire truck in my notes though. So firefighter's done. Unbelievably. That's huge. Like that is seriously huge. Once we get paramedic out of the way, those are like the only two things that I know of I should be worried about. But I know there's things that I don't know about that I should be more worried about. There's something with shooting range that is apparently rather difficult on controller. Don't hate the play, hate the game. Oh, I hate the game. Sometimes. Talk about GTA, right? No, they're fun games for sure. Just cruel. All right, so we're at 4.81% right now. That's that's something. Over a month has passed in the game. I'm glad alerts are working tonight. I think I got a follow last night around 10:36 or something like that, and there's no alert. I only noticed it when I ended the stream. So thanks to the follower from last night, I never got a notification about it. And of course we got one tonight, so appreciate that as well. I can chat now a little bit if anybody that's been lurking wanted to chat about something, you can go ahead and do that. It's just when I'm doing something like that, I can't look away because I'm just not that good at games. In general, I'm just stubborn. So pimping. I don't know anything about pimping. I never did pimping. I don't even know where to do it. It doesn't even tell me like where the pimping mission is. Let's see. Another relatively easy vehicle mission. I got to say that Firefighter, that was probably the easiest Firefighter I've done. Grand Theft Auto 3, I think, is the hardest game to 100%. So far. Vice City was much easier, for sure. So it seems like they got the hint. If I knew this map better, I might have been able to do some of the other iterations that I started, but I just, I couldn't even figure out how to get on or off the highway where they were. Okay, this song is way too long. And it's ending. No, it's not. Smoking Chiba. I'm skipping the rest of it. I don't care. I don't need 8 minutes of Chiba. I'm trying to stay true to the soundtrack, but man, some of the songs are just not good. So I don't even know where to do pimping. Let's read it. It says another relatively easy vehicle mission. You pick girl 1 up, drop her off. Pick girl 2 up. It says off, but pick girl 2 up, drop her off. Go get girl 1 again, drop her off. Repeat. In between dropping a girl off and picking the next up, usually you won't have a timer. Use this to visit a pan spray to keep the car looking good. If there's a timer, you have a limited amount of time to either save your hoe from a bad guy or chase down a non-paying customer. Have your AK ready and blast as soon as you get a lock. Other than that, it should be a cakewalk. You guys know anything about pimping in this game? I didn't even know it was a thing. I'm learning a lot about the game, like how to ride a motorcycle fast. I didn't know how to do that. You've got to lean a certain way. I mean, the pimping could be the next mission, but is it a mission? Or is it like a side content? If you fail this mission, in my case, a cop snuck up on me with a wanted level on level 4. Don't worry too much. As your pimping level goes up, the less likely you'll have to deal with a problem customer. My second time through, I only had 1 problem customer to deal with, as opposed to 3 of the first 4 my first time through, whatever that means. When problem customers disappear, this becomes a very easy vehicle mission. Yeah, I don't even know how to do it. It doesn't tell me. I gotta look up, like, where do I start the pimping mission? Maybe it's just a regular thing, but... any of the main cities in San Andreas while driving a Broadway, but not when in the countryside. A Broadway. You have to use a Broadway vehicle. You can't do it in the countryside. So we've got to find a Broadway. It looks like a convertible, like an older convertible car. There's 10 stages. There's no time limit in place for going to pick the next girl up. It seems like we have to do this in a row, like we do fire truck and paramedic. Rival gangs will not attack during the mission, but cops will. Your watch streak is still alive. I was told by somebody that you can miss one. You can miss one stream and it stays active, so I don't know. Rav subscribed with Prime Gaming. What the heck? Either you or a hot tub streamer? Well, I appreciate that, I think. I'm not going to think about that too hard. I'll just say thank you. Now I can feed my cat. I was going to put her down, but Rav subscribed and saved her life. I'll give her 5 kibble. Well, at least alerts are working. Did someone say hot tub streaming? Yo, Salsa. 2 months in a row. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do you appreciate that? All right, so we got to find a Broadway. It's like a convertible looking older car. All right. Run that train. Here we go again. All right, let's go look for a Broadway, and then I'll save it in my garage. We'll take this car and go look for a Broadway. I know you're not going to be able to see the name, but you can kind of see the name of the car. I don't want to move my camera up to the middle of the screen. You know what I mean? You think you might be getting sick? Your throat feels weird. You did a 6-month? Still curious if it collectively lets you have it or spreads it. I think I would notice if it was like one chunk. I feel like it's just like an auto renewal for 6 months. I think. I don't think I get it all at one time. But I don't know. I've never done that because the last time I subbed, I'm not even sure that was like an option. It's been a long time since I had extra moolah just to sub to people. And we don't even have Prime anymore, so otherwise you guys would be getting my Prime. Like there are some streamers I was subscribed to for like 2 years. Didn't miss anything. But yeah. I was gonna say, I don't even know if I have a credit card. I think I do. Don't really use it though. Which is good. This one goes out to you, chat. Always loving you. I don't see a Broadway. What is that? Oh, that's a safe house we can buy. We're going to be doing that eventually. Like if we can finish Big Pimpin'. I don't think Big Pimpin's on the soundtrack. I don't think it was out yet, was it? Oh, we got some Toto with Africa. Bless the rains. Down in SoCal. Plus the rains in Orange County. I don't even know what county I lived in. I can't find this car. What the heck? I think I've seen one before. Oh, hey, who did that? Wow, did you see that? That guy just like hit that pole and then took off. Hard Knocks County? I don't know. I really don't know what the name of the county was. I erased California from my mind as soon as I left. Drove like 11 hours the first day just to get to Salt Lake City. Man, Utah? If you guys have not been through Utah, wow. That is like, just wow. Some of the most amazing looking scenery I've ever seen. Song's a banger? Yeah, it is. All right. Yeah, I'll be here. I'm just looking for a car. I can't even do the mission without the car. But yeah, don't worry about like not being able to be here because I will be playing this game for months. This game is massive and I'm terrible at games in general. So there's a lot to do and And then we got GTA 4 and 5 to 100% as well. We could always go back and do Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories. I have those available as well. I'm not sure we're going to be doing like back to back. There's got to be a place where we can find one of these cars. I might have to look it up. I'm just driving around looking for a car. It's such a dark game. And I've got the brightness all the way up as far as I know. Unfortunately, VOD watchers, you're not hearing any music because I'm playing it on Deezer and then it's only going out live because I don't want the copyright. So if you want to hang out and lurk and listen to the music from Vice City and San Andreas, that's what I'm playing. I've got both games soundtracks playing on Deezer in one big playlist, and then I just shuffle it every night so we get to hear a different mix every night. That was the best solution I could come up with to me having to sit here quietly and focus on the game. Better to have the music playing quietly in the background than silence and me staring. Hello, Roman. You want to go bowling? Want to go bowling, Roman? You're gonna have to wait until GTA 4 to do that. Want some commands? You have commands for me? Or are you asking for commands? I mean, you can do whatever you want. They're free. Except for the ones that cost points. I'm looking for a car. You got some commands? Oh. I'm playing on PS2. I'm playing on PS2, so I can't type anything. The PS2 uses like button commands. And I don't want to, I'm trying to do 100%, so I don't want to use any cheat codes. Because I don't want to ruin my save. I'm not sure if that would cause problems. But yeah, I used to mess around with all those cheat codes back in the day. They were fun. Flying cars and monster truck cars and all that good stuff. Do you have like a favorite cheat? What is the monster is like the monster truck, right? That spawns the monster truck. I'm pretty sure I used to. The Rocket Man? Did you know there's a car that was supposed to be a jet? I think it's like is it like the Tornado or something? It was originally supposed to be a jet, but it's a car. And if you go into the game files and change it from car to plane, you can actually fly the car like a jet. And it has rockets and machine guns and everything. It's an actual car called, I think, the Tornado. But originally Rockstar was going to make it another jet. And they didn't. So if you go in and change the Tornado's attributes from a car to plane, it takes on the attributes of a plane. And you can fly the car. I don't know. I'm going to have to look up where to get this car. I'm just driving around like a moron. Trying to find... I need to do the pimping. We have to do pimping. Do you know anything about like where to find vehicles? If not, I'll just Google it. Because this is a 100% playthrough. I'm not... It's quality over quantity. It's a very clinical playthrough. You don't know? Okay. I'll just have to look it up. Hey, my driving skill went up. We just finished Firefighter tonight, Rowan. I was so nervous about that. I had to restart it like 4 times, but we got it. We're under 5% complete. I just started this like last weekend. So I will be working on this for quite a while. But yeah, this is on my actual PS2. It's not, we're not in an emulator. My PS2's on my desk right next to me. Do I know how to save? Yes, at my save point. Yeah, I only have one right now. We'll eventually be buying more safe houses because we have to. Yeah, I save. I'm a scum saver. I save. If I sneeze, I save. Yeah, I leave the light on so you can find me. You know, I think that works out for both of us. Gonna try some commands. Okay. Well, I hope to see you again. I'll be around tomorrow. And maybe even Monday. I usually stream weekends. You can always check out Discord too. I post in there when I'm gonna go live. But it's not critical. Alright, I'm gonna just Google where to find this Broadway car. I can't find it. I've been driving around for like 10 minutes now. And I don't see one. It's some kind of like like early 50s, late 40s convertible. I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing any commands on my 100% playthrough. If we ever play the games again, we can always mess around with commands. It's fine with me, but... Alright, let's just pull over, and I will see if we can find out where to get a Broadway. Just give me a second here. Unless someone out there happens to know where to find one. There's I don't have any rules against backseating when I'm doing stuff like this. All right. It's one of the lowrider cars designed, let's see, the design of the Broadway is based on a 1947 Cadillac. Okay, I was going to say, it's like a late 40s, early 50s kind of looking car. I was right about that. Where is it? Where to find them? A gas station in Idlewood. Okay. I think that's our only hope right now. Where's there a gas station in Idlewood? First of all, where's Idlewood? Juicy. I guess we'll check over here by the pan spray. Excuse me. I just want to close that so it's not blinding me with science. Kind of hungry, chat. Can you guys like text me some food in chat or something? That would be awesome if you guys could like... You're back? Welcome. Rav's back too? Nice. Rav and Roman. Back again. It's like tag team. Tag team back again. Oh yeah, Roman. Pineapple pizza? That hits the spot. Thank you. Let me just lean over and lick the screen. You're gonna tag team me? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't have that kind of money. I'm looking for a gas station in Idlewood. Juicy. Supposedly there's a Broadway at a gas station in Idlewood. Got some PS2 commands? Yeah. Oh, here's the gas station. Yeah, like I said, I'm afraid if I use commands in my 100% run, it might break my game, and then I won't be able to get 100%. You know what I mean? I've got plenty of things to do right now. I can't risk starting over. Oh, here we go. We got it. All right, there it even says toggle pimping missions. 100% of what? We're going to 100% the entire game. Like, we're doing absolutely everything that we can possibly do in the game. All the side content, finding all the hidden items. There are 100 gang tags. We did that already. There's 50 horseshoes. There's 50 oysters. There's 50 pictures to take. We just did firefighter. There's paramedic. Now we got to do pimping. Want some money? Oh, I don't. To get money, we're going to bet on horses, I think. But we're going to save our game first, and then we're just going to keep reloading until we win. I think that's like the easiest way to get money. But like I said, I don't want to do commands because it might mess up my 100% save. All right, so this is the gas station. It's west of the pizza shop. You got command. I wish there was a command in chat just to give me money. That would be awesome. All right, let's go save this. We're going to go save this car in case we screw it up. But I don't want real money. That's silly. I'm just playing PS2 games. Hello, officer. We're just taking my pimp car out for a ride. I don't know why anybody would want money. You can't even do anything with it anymore. All right, so I think we got a motorcycle in the garage. So this is my pimp mobile. We have to get to level 10 pimping. So let's move the motorcycle over. I don't want to lose my bike because we are going to do, even though the unique jumps are not required for 100%, we're still going to do it as like filler content, I guess. I don't know. That gives me money. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used to use that back in the day. Want a good time? Oh, don't worry, we'll get there. I just want to go save. I want to go save my game. When you were young, you get a convertible and try and see them do it, but it turns out the car just shook from side to side. Oh boy. You little rascal. All right, I guess we're going to try pimping. I just want to read over the hints again. It said something like, if your car gets too badly damaged, you've got to take it to pay and spray. All right, so you pick a girl up, you drop her off, you pick up another girl, drop her off, and you keep doing that. In between dropping a girl off and picking the next one up, you don't have a timer, so you can go to a pay and spray. All right, so when we drop a girl off, we can go to a pay and spray. Okay. Yeah, I already said I'm not going to be doing commands because I don't want to ruin my 100%. But yeah, I am aware of them. Trust me. Yeah, the 100% is going to take me like months, and I don't want to ruin. I just started this not that long ago, but Let's see. If I did 312, I'm probably getting close to like 20 hours into the game already. So, all right, let's try pimping. All right, there's a girl nearby. Let's go, chat. We're pimping now. We got to try and keep the car nice, though. So, don't drive angry. A girl nearby. They call this nearby? Is that the name of the town? There's a girl nearby. Well, he ran out in front of my car. Nothing I can do about that. Take your chat to work day. Some days. It's okay. It doesn't bother me. I know people get excited about certain games. I understand. But, you know, you could play it and do the codes yourself. You know. Right, where is this girl? Trying the command and saving it? Okay, she's getting in, chat. This is crazy. All right, so we have a timer to drop her off, though. All right, we're almost there. I don't care about the percentage. I just want to... go pick up another girl. Okay. Oh, I can't go that way. Apparently. Oh my god, it's a dead end. This map is insane. This map is so hard to navigate. Nothing goes anywhere. So that's what you have to do. You just got to keep driving these girls around. Okay, where is she? See, I gotta go. I can't go that way because that's gonna take me over the bridge. I don't want to do that. That was easy because he used... Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, the codes they are fun for sure. I don't disagree about that. All right, here she is.
Hey! Yo! My father built this town to last. Yeah, it rocks.
Glen Park. Jeez, come on. This game cheats. It's too bad. Oh god, that's not the road. This industrial area is so easy to get mixed up in. I'll try and read chat when I get a chance, but it's not easy when I'm doing all these driving missions. Alright, we might have to hit up a pay and spray. No, it doesn't go anywhere. I keep going down there. This is not supposed to be a stressful mission, but I gotta say, anything with a timer is stressful for me. I don't know where anything is. Ruin's not gonna stop him until I do what he wants. That's okay. I mean, I do what I want. What's going on, Odie? Pimping level went up. Alright. I gotta go pick up that other girl, but where is she at? Alright, we gotta go to this pan spray. I don't know if you were here, Odie. We did Firefighter tonight. It didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to. I'm really nervous about that kind of stuff. Hey, I'm not a kid, and I would totally take a cookie. You think cookies are just for kids? My daughter gets a special treat, and I'm like, where's mine? All right, picking this girl up. Little Mexico. Yo, that was a cop. Get out of... I wish they wouldn't put that stuff all over my screen. Hey, they're not supposed to be shooting at me. That's not nice. You're tired? Yeah, that's all right. I stream, depending on like where you live. I stream at dumb times, but it's all right. I'll be here. Go and pick her up. All right. Where's she at now? Oh, she's not that far away. Oh, the airport? Jeez. No. I hate the airport. How do I get to the airport? I don't know how to get to the airport. Hey, 24. I'm going to be having a hard time chatting, but I will try. I'm doing like time driving missions and stuff. But I see you. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the airport. We're gonna have to like drive off the side of the road over here. It's the only way I can do it. I just don't understand how these roads connect. Someday I gotta learn. We're gonna have, oh my god, we're gonna have to get back to the airport again. $11:30. I'm Eastern. I don't have a clock. I don't know what time it is, but I'm Eastern. Okay. Yeah, sorry. It's just it's really hard to concentrate. I hate that I have to do it like this, but oh my god. I hate the airport so much. It's so hard to get out of here. I don't understand. I gotta go pay and spray. And we gotta go pick that girl up. And we're gonna have to come back to the airport again, unfortunately. Salsa's gonna lurk, alright. Eastern 2? Okay. Then, if I ever need to know what time it is, you can tell me. Yeah, I got people in here from all over the world, really. I know where a lot of them are. Sleepy? Okay. I get it. I'm stuck on the highway, chat. We're gonna go backwards on the ramp. I gotta go hit this pay and spray up, though. And then we gotta go pick that girl up. My right eye is burning. Ordered some... He ordered something. Milliput? Milliput? Why is there a cop right behind me? Get out of here. This game is so ridiculous. They cheat so bad. I'm in the pay and spray and a cop parks behind me. Right. She's over there. East Los Santos. Game, I can't see when you do that. Do you understand? They put this stuff all over my screen. Guess I'll go this way. I don't even know where I'm going. What the heck am I doing? Where am I going? Where am I going? It's not that far. Okay. So many dead ends. Somehow I find them all. Right, where am I going? Oh, over there. we gotta go back to the airport, I think.
Get this cachondeo on the road.
This might be the road to the airport. Not sure. I know there is a road that you can take somewhere around here that ends up going to the airport. Luckily, the timer's only when you're dropping them off, not when you're picking them up. That's kind of generous. Yeah, this kind of goes past it. I'm still gonna have to do it this way. That should be my way in and out, right where that patch of grass is. Right, there she is. Kind of. It's kind of hard to see. Downtown. Or it's going to go back that way. I guess the bad thing about that is the traffic. I hope this goes where I want it to. Where does this go? Yeah, sorry I can't chat as much as I want to, but a lot of this stuff is timed. Somebody that's better at the game could probably take more time in between. Turning and stuff like that, but man, I don't even know where I'm going half the time. I cannot figure this map out. It's so difficult. We're gonna have to pick her up again. Okay, at least we can drop off pretty easily. Oh god. Please no more airport. Oh god, the sun. I can't see. We're motoring, chat. We're motoring. What's your... Oh, you... Gotta go to pay and spray. That jerk turned in front of me, and then he didn't even turn. So irritating. Definitely not my fault. He turned in front of me. Alright, pay and spray again. I think we have to keep our car looking nice for the ladies. Why do people have to stop right behind me? I think you're supposed to keep it nice. The girls might not get in the car if the car is damaged. Where the heck am I going? I'm just going by what the guide told me. It said to go to pay and spray in between dropping off when you don't have the timer. conference center. Oh no. I don't want to get on the highway. Once I get on the highway, I can never get off the highway. I get stuck on there for the rest of my life. Even if it's faster, I just can't do it. I don't know if that's true, Odie, about like the car condition, but I'm just playing it safe. You know, like whenever I get a chance to go to pay and spray, I do. Trying to avoid cops as much as possible. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a left here. Guess I could have kept going that way. I didn't even honestly know this was in the game. I didn't even know this was in the game. Oh, I know what road rage is. Uh-oh. This guy won't pay. Oh my god, get out of my way. So we got a bad customer.
Hey girl! Hey there! Have you ever worked a day in your life? So busy on stuff I haven't found the time. Kisses! See you around. Not what I expected, but hey, at least I'm working.
I'm looking for food, don't upset me.
Alright, we saved. We saved her. I gotta pick her up. Where is she? Oh, she's over here. And she doesn't see me. She's on the sidewalk for some reason.
Ah, screw you! You want some of me, buddy?
Oh my god. And also, Odie, you probably don't want the car to explode, so you gotta keep it in good shape. You know, because you need it for the mission. I don't know, I'm doing my best. Once we drop this one off, we'll probably have to do another pan spray. We're dropping her off at the church. Alright, where is there a pan spray near here? No. We have to go to the same one. Why is there a cop blocking the intersection? Ah, these NPCs are something else. Yeah, I didn't even know this was a thing in the game. You know, I played the game to goof around a lot. I didn't really take the game that seriously. So playing these 100% is kind of cool because I get to see a lot of stuff in the game that I never saw before. Parts of the city I never saw, missions I never did. like, I didn't know this existed, so that's kind of cool. I knew about fire truck, paramedic, taxi. That's about it. I think I knew about the collectibles, but I didn't realize how many there were. Like, there's 250, like, collectible altogether, counting gang tags.
Come on, dude, move!
All right, where are we going? Rodeo? Oh god, we almost hit the cop. Doesn't help when they are everywhere. Oh god. That was close. Or is it rodeo? We're going to rodeo or rodeo? Who even knows? Where even is it? I don't think I've ever been there. That's what I mean. There's so many... Oh, we're actually not that far from it. That's good. Oh, he's all the way over there.
Flowers would be nice.
How you allowed to drive if you blind?
Okay, we gotta go pick up. I think we have to go back to the church now. Let's see. Is there an easy way to get there from here? Just kind of keep going straight. Maybe we can cut through here. Bark at the moon. Man, combining these two soundtracks is awesome. Even though the Vice City soundtrack is really good, there's a lot of good stuff on San Andreas soundtrack as well. I actually enjoy GTA 3's soundtrack as well. I've never seen Scarface, so I don't even really know the songs other than just playing the game. Because I know that, oh, we had a little slowdown there. We're playing off a hard drive, so that must have just been like a loading zone for the game. Alright, we should be close to the church. Come on. That was an unnecessary amount of sliding.
Move, bitch! Man, about to come up on some fisting, man.
The marina? Where's the marina? I don't really remember. I swear the car is driving worse than it was before. Game's like, you're getting too close to completing this. We gotta mess with you a bit. This is kind of good. It's in the direction that I need to go for my other pickup. Let me just take a look at the map real quick. All right, we can get there. I think I know where it is. Oh, God. It's getting really too close to those poles. Oh, my God. I hit a cop. Son of a gun. We hit a cop. That's not good.
Come on, you man.
All right, I gotta go. Where's there a pan spray? There's one. There's one here.
You haven't heard the last of this.
Maybe not.
My orgasm repertoire, Roland.
We'll see if she gets in.
Pick it up, baby mom.
That's a cop.
Can't get good servants these days.
Vinewood. Oh my God, get that off my screen. It's covering up what I'm trying to do.
Whatever.
Oh, we're actually really close. Okay. Over here.
Holy.
¿Qué traes, baby?
¿Qué traes esa?
Tampoco rip me off.
11 ese, pero ya estuvo.
Okay.
Never write the license.
Don't hit the cop. Thank you. All right. Hope everyone's doing good out there. We are pimping. I should have maybe turned back there, but we'll see. I think we're okay this way. There she is.
I've got a good fare here.
We did it. Chat. We finished pimping. First try. Heck yeah. Let's go save. We're done pimping. That is awesome. All right, let's go save. As soon as I can find a street. I love that vinyl countdown. I wish that was a real store. It wasn't too bad. I didn't really have to do any panic driving. We only had to hunt down one bad customer, which that's completely RNG as far as I understand. There could be a lot of bad customers. I was trying not to shoot. I wanted to try and kill him with my car so we didn't attract any unwanted attention. So that worked out nicely. Wonder what we're doing next. It's definitely not going to be paramedic. Because I want to do that in a specific area. It's all right. I haven't really found a car I like a whole lot. This one's okay for now. It's better than another thing. We got the bike for stunts. All right, let's go save, and then we'll check our percentage, and I'll mark that down on my notes that we did pimping. Moving right along. Camera, what are you doing? We don't need extra armor, so that's cool. All right, let's check our percentage out. All right, we're over 5% now, 5.35. That wasn't too bad. Okay, what are we doing? Like I said, we're not doing paramedic until we open up the rest of the countryside. I don't think we can go there yet. It says head to Montgomery. Find an ambulance. I don't even know where Montgomery is. Can I do police? I don't know. I'm looking to see where I should be doing stuff. We might want to wait until after paramedic because I will get a health boost. It'll go up to 150. So I think we're just going to hold off and do Angel Pine. 8-track is the next thing. It's some kind of driving related stuff. And then betting, buying properties, drive-through, gym. So we're still doing a bunch of random side stuff. I don't know. Let's see where the vigilante stuff shows up. I'm just kind of scrolling through the guide. There is so much side content. Home invasion. Burglar. What in the world is this song? I don't see... imports, gang wars, or oh boy, the shooting range. That's going to be a tough one, probably. Vigilante it's pretty far off. It's pretty far off, so we're not going to be doing that for quite a while, probably weeks. So I guess we're going to be checking out whatever 8-track is. How much time? Oh, we're only like halfway through the stream. So I'll keep doing as much as I can without having to resort to the unique jumps. We don't have to do the unique jumps. That's the only thing. It's just I kind of started them. Like, I don't know. If we're playing the game, and I'll probably never play it again, honestly, should we just do the jumps anyway? There's 70 of them. I don't know. Kind of undecided. So, yeah, we will be doing the Vigilante at some point. We're supposed to be going to 8-track. So we're supposed to go to the northwest corner of the Los Santos Forum. And it says you probably won't pass it the first time. So let's just go check it out. We'll work on that. I'm not sure how much driving skill we need. I'll just grab this car. I mean, I kind of want to do the stunts just to do them. It's like, I don't really want to do them, but I also feel like... I kind of feel like they should have been part of the 100%. They used to be. The stunts had to be done in 3 and Vice City. So somewhere over here in this corner is some kind of race we have to do. I don't know anything about this. I don't know what this entails. I guess we just go in here. Oh yeah, 8-track. Oh God. So I guess this is what we have to do. We have to win this? Oh my God, it's so hard to drive. What the heck? I can't even turn around. What the heck? This is so dumb. Oh my God, this is so hard. We're 12. There's 12 laps. Is there like a pit or something? How am I supposed to keep my car alive? I can't even see. My car keeps spinning out. You know this race? I don't know anything about this. I have no idea how we're supposed to do this, but we did it in Vice City. We'll figure it out eventually. Want to tell me how to play? Let me just try a couple times. I'll see how it goes. Maybe I can, believe it or not, like I'm actually a pretty decent driver. I just don't know. I don't know this track at all or how the car handles. So let me just see how it goes. Not really the best car. This is ridiculous. Oh my God. Well, rip. Rip, I guess. Hey, Chris. Of course, I'm doing something where I can't chat. That's kind of the story of this game. We did Firefighter tonight and Pimping tonight. We finished those. No! These jerks keep spinning me out. I'm in 12th again. Oh my god, these cars are awful. The brakes. They oversteer like crazy. So much oversteer. And you can't drift them. They just want to spin out. Driving skill went up. I think that might be part of the problem. We just don't have enough driving skill. So I guess we'll just keep playing this until our driving skill is better. What is that about? Is that like a new lap? I'm still 12th, so I'm guessing nobody's crashing out. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I guess I should probably just keep doing it to get the driving skill. I wonder how that works. Does anybody know how the skills work? Is it just amount of time? I caught up to a car. It's so dark in here too. Oh god. I think the other race in Vice City had pits or something. No. Oh my god, these cars are terrible. You can't even slow down without spinning out. I don't understand how that works. Everything in this game is just maddening. I'm getting hypnotized by the pixels. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Every time I think I hit that one. And this one. I kind of wish it was just finish, not first. It's final lap. It's like what I should do is just blow everybody up. Does that count? Probably can't get out of your car though, right? Oh, you have like 25 seconds to return to your car or something like that. I know that's how we used to do the races in Vice City. It was just get out, blow the cars up with the bazooka, and then, oh my god. and then just take your time. Oh my god, this car is awful. No kidding, I failed. I have no idea how you're supposed to do this. What can I do differently? They keep trying to spin me out right away. Seventh. Maybe there's even tips in the manual or the guide. I didn't really look that closely. Just kind of wanted to. Oh god. Just wanted to see what it was all about. Oh, my car is going to get destroyed before I can even finish the race. Alright, we made it to fourth. No! No! God! There's no coming back from that stupid mistake. I hate this so much. Now we're in 12th. You cannot make one mistake. Is there any way... I'm just going to blow my car up. Let me see if there's any notes. Hang back at the beginning until you cross the bridge. There will be a pileup. If you can avoid this, that will help. Second, the best place to pass cars is by taking the inside of the curve as you hit the start-finish line. All the cars go to the outside. I got caught up in the pileup mentioned above and couldn't gain any ground after the pileup was untangled. So, I don't know. So hang back until the pileup, I don't know. I don't even know what happened when I spun out. No. Oh my god, the car's so easy to spin out though. I hope this doesn't... This is probably going to get me copyright because there's like music playing at the race. I'm not sure that's going to come through very well. Getting first is one thing, but like holding on to it, I mean, it only really matters if you're first when you cross the line. So I'm just going to keep doing this, I guess. God! This is so irritating. There's no easy way to end it other than blowing my car up. Man, this is something else. I don't know if I really want to hang back. I just kind of want to stay to the inside. All right. I guess that's the pileup they were talking about. That only puts me in 8th, though. It's not even, like, that worthwhile. There wasn't a pileup the other time. What's the best I did? Like 4th? Be nice to get the cars permanently out. As soon as you touch the brakes, they just want to spin out. No! Oh my god. This is so fun. I'm loving this part of the game. Other than like destroying all the cars, I don't really see an easy way of doing this. Because the cars are just... the handling is awful. My driving skill went up. Not that much. Or... it seems like there are some cars that are like permanently out. That turn always gets me. I feel like it got darker in here. It's not built for comfort. Yeah. Oh god. What happened? A bunch of cars crashed. This car is getting in my way. And he's not letting me... oh no! No! Oh my god. I hate this so much. Well, just gonna keep doing it And I hope the RNG works out for me. I barely touched the brakes and this car wants to just spin in circles. It's so hard to keep under control. I'm not even like on the gas that hard. We'll get it eventually. That turn sucks. Fifth. Oh, this is where I spin out every time. God. I feel like maybe like my driving skill was better, I wouldn't spin out so much. I'd rather have a more underpowered car that was easier to handle. Eventually I'll get better at the track, but I'm trying to use the other car to prevent me from spinning out. Just keep pit maneuvering everybody. Oh my God. These guys are jerks. I had that. That was first and second place right in front of me. Oh my God. This race is rather long. jerk. Just can't race straight up. I'm not going to get it now. We got close. Oh, spun him out. Oh no, my car. Oh, come on. Yes, that's hilarious, Rav. Don't start. You're always so supportive. You thought I wanted to destroy my car? I had to gain one more place. Oh my god. I almost won. No, I didn't want to destroy my car when I almost beat the mission. See, now it's brighter. Why is it brighter? Does it have to do with the time of day? It does? Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't like that there's music playing in here that I can't control. So if I can hear what it is, I'm guessing Google or YouTube can hear what it is. Oh my god, I'm in first. Oh god. No, I'm in first place, you jerks. I was in first place. Trying to keep the car in like halfway decent condition, but I can't even drive that. Oh my god. This is insane. Driving skill went up. All right. Spun out first place. Don't want to do that. My car's smoking. These cars are so hard to drive. Wish they would stop doing that. Horn is scary. Oh my god, I can't stop hitting the wall. Oh my god, we won. Finally. Oh my god, that was insane. Thanks for the GG. Heart is pumping a little bit. Oh, we got a monster truck here. What's this though? Hot Ring Racer. So what was, is there like a trick to that? Oh, those are my prizes? Oh, nice. Yeah, so is there a trick? This one has better handling. All right, let's go save. We're making some good progress tonight. Yeah, the handling on the other one was pretty atrocious. Gotta say, like, I'm not that bad of a driver. I used to play a lot of racing games. It took me a long time to understand how that thing controlled. Wait, where am I going? Can I go this way? I'm not sure how long it took me to beat the ones in Vice City. I don't remember anymore. I don't think I wonder if the monster truck would even fit in the garage. All right, let's take the Pimp Mobile out. Hey guys, you want this? You guys want that? You can have it. Go make some money. Can you get away from my car? Thanks. Did you see, I posted in my Discord, but I don't know if you guys saw. Somebody started porting Grand Theft Auto San Andreas to N64. They always spawn outside the stadium. Okay. And so far they have this little neighborhood of Grove Street. They have a car functional. They have guns, jumping. I mean, it looks rough, but somewhat functional. It's pretty amazing. The guy is like super smart when it comes to coding and stuff like that. He's like importing the textures and fixing all kinds of crazy glitches. It's not a very long video. I posted it in my Discord. It's like 10 minutes. I don't think he can do the whole game, but he's going to try and do some Los Santos stuff, like other neighborhoods. Let's check our stats. We're at 5.88. All right, so did I skip anything? 8-track is 15. What did I skip? Oh, I skipped paramedic after pimping. Taxi driver and then unique jumps. Unique jumps is 10. Is that right? Yeah. And then 11 is cleaning the hood. I got that. 12 is firefighter. I got that. 13 is pimping. Got that. 14 is paramedic. So I got to put that in, but we'll skip it for now. And then this was 8-track. Just gotta highlight paramedic. Didn't work. I have it like in dark mode and the highlight color doesn't do anything. That's kind of dumb. Guess I have to change the text color. That doesn't do anything either. What the heck? So if I have it in dark mode, I can't use anything fancy like that. Okay, well, whatever. All right, so 8-track is 15. Okay, that's right. And what's our percentage? 5.88. Did someone make a mod for San Andreas where you can play as Mario? I don't know. I don't really know anything about the PC mods. I've never... I purchased the PC versions back when I built my old computer in like 2017, and I couldn't get them to run very well, and I didn't know about like modding stuff back then or like how to fix the game, so I just refunded them immediately. And I haven't really played them. I have Vice City and maybe 3 on PS3, but from what I understand, those might be the mobile ports. I don't think those are very good versions of the games. So I don't know anything about modding these games at all because I never really had them on PC. And I do currently own the Rockstar versions on the Rockstar launcher, but I think you have to downgrade them before you have to mod from like 1.0. They use Mario 64. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of that kind of stuff, but I guess it's kind of funny, but I don't know. I like mods that fix the game, or, graphical enhancement is okay, but I don't really like silly stuff. Like there's someone I watch that plays these games a lot, and every time they play, they always wear like the heart boxers with like the Groucho Marx nose and eyebrows, and it's just, I hate that. I don't even like looking at the character. It's so dumb. But people want to be silly when they play the game. I don't customize my character, but I just don't want to look at that. Chloe did that. We're over 5%, almost 6%, so that's good. All right, what is next on our agenda? Off-track betting. This is optional, and I can't guarantee it works, but it did for me. If you pick purple or green, bet that horse until it wins. Bet around 5 to 7% of your total cash. When the color wins, switch to the other color. Stay with it until it wins. Repeat, use 5 to 7% rule as your money increases and make as much as you want. Never bet anything but green and purple. This method will make money a non-factor in the game, so beware. I started with 6,000 and had over 100,000 in one sitting. You can turn 100K into millions in a very short time. So purple and green, bet it until it wins, and then switch to the other color and just keep doing that back and forth. Okay. How much money do we need for properties? 10,000, 10,000. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we need like 200,000 to buy Willowfield, El Corona, Jefferson, the Marina, Santa Maria Beach, and Mulholland. So if we can hit at least that much, we'll be able to buy. I guess that those are just the Los Santos properties, but I'm guessing there's a lot more. All right. I don't even know where that is. Where is the off-track betting? The mobile ports of 3 in Vice City are okay. San Andreas is butt cheeks. It's broken. Oh, yeah. I remember firing up Vice City for a little bit, but I don't think I didn't buy San Andreas. I always preferred 3 in Vice City over San Andreas for some reason. But I had all 3 at one point. It's like when I sold my collection, I got the urge to want to play them again, and I had a slim I still have it. I have a slim PS3, so it didn't have the backward compatibility. So, and at that time, I didn't know they were based on the mobile ports. So, I'm learning a lot about Grand Theft Auto and how many terrible decisions they made with these games, and I don't understand why. I don't know. So where is off-track betting? The inside track. Show me on the map where it is, please. These wikis are awful. Will somebody please show me where it is? Why is it so hard? Inside track betting shops. Oh, it's by the intersection in... Let me push all the wrong buttons first, and then we can go. Oh my God. It looks like it's over here somewhere. There's one there. There's... It seems like there's that many of them. Let's see. Hopefully that's where there is one. I don't think I ever realized that sample was actually, this is a Joe Cocker song. I had no idea. All right, we did save, right? We saved after winning the race, I think. Where is that save? The song that's on right now is Joe Cocker, and it's been sampled a lot in like hip hop, Woman to Woman. Like this is the original. Yeah, California Love. I just watched a video today on the funky drummer that was sampled, like James Brown's drummer. It was sampled like over 2,000 times. And he never got a penny for it. He got his, whatever his studio fee was back in the day, which was like $40 or something. And he never got any money for all the samples that were used. He was sick at some point and needed to go into the hospital, or he needed some kind of treatment. I forget what. And whatever it was like $80,000 it was going to cost him. And Prince actually paid for it. Prince found out that he was sick or whatever, and he paid for it. Yeah, I mean, musically, I don't think he was a great person, but he was a legendary musician. Unfortunately, that's kind of true for a lot of popular musicians. They're not very good people, but Bob Marley is another one. Pretty legendary musician, but not really a very good person. There it is. Okay. All right, I guess we'll try this.
If it ain't blow, it's yay.
I wonder, is there a... What's the closest safe house? I guess this one. If we buy the Jefferson one, it's like way closer. How much is... Oh, I think I closed it. It's probably like 10,000. We could probably buy that now, and then it wouldn't be so far away. You guys are going to see the new Michael Jackson biography? I think it's played by like his nephew or something, Michael Jackson. So how much money do we have? We almost have 100,000. Use ITB machine. Is that? Oh yeah, I guess that's what we do. Purple and green.
You got a dead rat down your shirt?
I think I read somewhere to always bet on the one at the bottom. Now, how much do we want to put down? They said 5%. 5 to 7%. I don't know. Which one is, let's see. 10% would be 10,000, right? So 5% would be half of that, so it'd be like 5,000. Guess we'll try that. So we bet on green, right? So we're supposed to keep betting on green until we win, I think. Nice. We won. We won 55,000. Nice. So, do we go save now? Do you think? Should we just go buy that? What if we go buy that close? We'll go buy the Jefferson safe house. All right, cop just hit me. And then we'll be closer, and then we'll save when we win so we can not lose as much. That was lucky. That was my first time. Right, so. Yeah, the Jefferson should be 10,000. And then we'll go save so we don't have to drive so far. Because I don't want to lose that much money. Why are there so many cops? Holy cow. That was like 3 in a row. We don't need that many cops. It's pretty safe around here. Yes, it's pretty close. I like this. Where is it though? We might have to go around to the front.
Hey, bro, that's cool.
Where is it? Oh, here it is. All right, let's buy this. Property bought. All right, so we got a safe house in Jefferson. But it doesn't spawn like weapons or anything. We have to go all the way back to Grove Street for that. Is that how that works? I don't know. So the whole betting thing is not, it's not part of the 100%. It's just to get money to buy the safe houses. So we don't need to win that much more, honestly. And then we'll just go, where was that? Is it here? Something like that.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. See ya.
They only spawn at his house. Okay. So that's just like a quick save. I think we're doing okay. Things are going pretty well. We got some of the hard stuff out of the way. I didn't realize how hard that 8-track mission was going to be. That's what I mean. There's a lot of stuff about this game I don't know. And I don't know what else is going to be difficult. I think I read the weapon stuff is difficult with controller, but we'll see. Okay, so we saved that. Let's go bet. We're only supposed to bet green and purple, right? So do I bet? I bet green before, or did I bet purple? I don't remember. But I went and saved. So did that mess up my odds? I guess we'll try vinegar stroke, knuckle shuffle, brown-eyed girl, wee crunchy, accept the length. I think it was green before, right? So I guess, I don't know, let's try purple.
Who cut the cheese?
That'd be cool if it worked perfectly, but this yellow is not really... Oh my god, we won again? We won 50,000. Wow. So that was purple. We just... We have enough to buy all the safe houses in Los Santos right now. That's crazy. So we're on purple. So next has to be green, but I want to go save. I don't know. To me, that seems like it kind of works. I didn't go for the bottom. I went for the color. Yeah, this car is way better handling. Way better than the one that I had to race. Amazing. It's very tight. There's no garage, right? So I can't fix my car here either. Is there anything here? Nothing. Just saving. All right. So what do we want to do? Keep betting? All right, so we did purple. Now, technically, we should go back and bet green. Whatever position it's in. Is that place 24 hour? You know, it's pretty cool that some of the shops are not 24 hour. And you can actually see the shutters open if you wait there for the shop to open up. They go from a locked position to open, you know, doors and windows. It's kind of a cool detail. I was watching some video on like some stuff that you might not know about the game. I thought that was kind of interesting. Little details like that I don't remember ever noticing. Some of the stuff I did, like when you're on the motorcycle, your clothing is kind of rippling. And we still have an hour. We're doing too well, chat. We gotta slow down. This game is supposed to last me a while. Not really. All right, so we have to do green now. Um, 120. So I don't know. I think we should be going 10,000 now. All right, we're going green. If green doesn't win, we'll go green again, I guess. Doesn't look good. purple's winning again. Oh, we were like second last. All right. Try again. Not really working out. No, 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 no. I didn't realize I could do it twice. Okay, maybe this is it. Come on, let me win. What? Maybe we just got lucky. It's close.
He said every Oscar winner started in porno.
Wow. Not doing so well. Seems like purple's been much farther ahead than green. I guess we just got lucky those 2 times. Brought me to bed already? Wow, this is an unusual one. Seems like purple is doing better than green has been. I'm just losing. I don't know, I guess I'll go back and reload that. Almost died. Really tired today? Yeah, Maddie was tired and he ended up being sick. He's not even streaming. I was too. I was like debating whether I even wanted to stream after I said I was going to stream. I was like, yeah, don't wave. Just get out of my way.
You freaking jerk!
Well, taking 10 minutes to walk in front of my driveway. I think you're the jerk. That's just my opinion. That's to save. How do I load? Oh, I didn't even have to go all the way back here. I'm dumb. I guess it would be that one, right? Worried that you're going to be sick tomorrow? All right, we got our 193 again. Oh my God, my car is gone? What the heck?
Inbound, come see me. Don't sweat.
Why's my car gone? It's not that far away. Thanks for my concern. But what good is my concern going to do for you? If you're sick, you're sick. You know who you're talking to. Just gotta roll with it. So, do I bet on purple now? It seemed like purple was doing better. I don't know. Make you feel cared and loved? That's not my problem. Why do you need that? Don't tell me green is going to win. I don't know. I thought we were maybe onto something, but I guess not.
Yeah, you stink, man.
Come on. Come on. No. Garbage. Come on. No. Insane. I'm breaking your Corazon. Well, maybe you need to go to a Corazon repair shop. Have you tried glue? I'm not sure how I can be breaking it from the other side of the country. This is ridiculous. How could I win 2 in a row and now... Of course, purple. Do we go purple then? I don't know. If I bet purple, green's going to win. This is insane. I don't even remember what color I'm supposed to be betting on. I don't even remember what color I bet on. It seems like the opposite is winning. I thought this was more of a sure thing, but apparently not. At least we don't have to go all the way back to the house to load. That's kind of silly. You have to go back to the safe house to save, but you can load wherever you want. Try one more time and then... let's do like 20,000. Make it worthwhile. There's no way. They're not going to let me win. They're not going to let me win. Are they going to let me win? What did we start with? Like 193,000 or something like that? We won 220,000? Holy cow. What color was that? Was that green? I don't know. We're going to go save. Whatever. We might as well just go buy the properties. We'll go save. And we can always win more money. in the future. But yeah, thanks for the GGs for, you know, nothing like cheering on gambling. Fake in-game gambling, not real. Not real gambling. Twitch. This is not Kick. Alright, so we'll go save, and then we'll go buy the safe houses, and that'll be another chunk of percentage, hopefully. You support this? Oh no, don't support this. It's Monopoly money. Wait till I hit the casinos. I'm not a gambler. I'm gonna be scum saving till the end of time. Yeah, I know all about the casinos. All right, so let's take a look at our map and see where all these safe houses are. So where's the next one? Can we get to this one? Mulholland. Yeah, we can do, that one's 120,000 and it has a garage. Okay, so we can do that one. We got 2 there. There's 2 down there. I don't know, I guess we'll just go hit up Mulholland. Let's do that. I'm glad I finally decided to play this game. I've been putting it off for several years now, but it had to be the right time. Just because I knew it was going to be stressful. And fun, but also stressful. And I couldn't do a third one in a row. Not me. Maybe some people can, but not me. I gotta figure out how to... Maybe we had to go... These games don't have GPS, so... We just need to keep going. But I'm thinking maybe we should have gone up there. Do I have to go... Let's go back this way and then... Yeah, maybe there's a better way of making money. I'm not sure. Do you know any tricks, Chris? Is there a better way to make money, or you just kind of have to keep doing that with the horses? All right, I want to go straight through. I don't want to go on the highway. Or anybody else. If anyone else knows any tricks about getting money, we're just going to need it for primarily for buying properties. It doesn't seem like it's that difficult. You just got to be willing to wait for the RNG to be in your favor. I guess we'll take a right here. There's Vinewood sign. And we'll hope that this takes us to the right neighborhood. This reminds me of GTA 5, going up those hills. All right, I guess we'll just keep winding around here. Speaking of mansions, there's a road back there. Oh, maybe we're supposed to go that way. I never went into like the fancy parts of California when I was out there. I just went hiking in the mountains and stuff. Is this it? This might be it. It is. All right, we found it. Boom. You never been to Cali? Yeah, I lived there back in 2017. I was there for like not even a year. I couldn't stand it. I did not care for it. My wife got a really good job offer. We moved from Pennsylvania to California. Took our cats with us and we lived there. She stayed there for the year because of our apartment lease, but I moved to Minnesota and went back to school. But yeah, I would say visiting is fine. The Indica Badu. Welcome. You're a New Yorker? Yeah, I'm from Pennsylvania and we moved out to California. I had never been there, but my wife went out to look for a place to live and she found a decent apartment, sort of. I mean, if you can call it that. And we lived in Brea, which was close to Anaheim. So not in LA, but, you know, the outskirts. But it was a nice area, close to some of the hills and stuff, and close to some hiking and whatnot. Pennsylvania is cool. You know, it's hard for me to be unbiased, because I grew up here. I lived most of my life here. I've also lived in Florida, and that was awful. that was probably, It's different. I can't say it's worse than California. They're very different. And I spent a lot of time in Florida before moving there. I had family down there, and I still do. I prefer the drier climate in California. I went outside. It was like over 100 degrees, and it didn't even bother me. It was hot, but once you factor in humidity, it is just unbearable. Like, it gets really humid in Pennsylvania. Ew, Florida. You've never been? People told you you want to leave New York City for Florida? No, I disagree. I don't think so. I mean, if you want to visit, that's your thing, you know. My family was on the Gulf side, so I spent a lot of time in the Gulf. But I did finally visit the East Coast, and it was so much nicer in the way that you could be on the beach and not get roasted. It was kind of refreshing in a way. The Gulf is like taking a bath, you know. Going to the East Coast was different. I kind of liked it. Florida is like our Australia. Yeah, kind of, I guess. But yeah, welcome on in. I've lived in a lot of the different corners of the country. Most of my time has been here in Pennsylvania. I spent like a year in Florida plus all my vacations as a child. So that's probably my second most lived place. Brea in California. We went to like Joshua Tree, so we did a lot of cool hiking things here and there. We went down to San Diego to the zoo. I was never to LA, never to San Francisco. Just kind of LA area and south. Just too many people for me. I live rurally and I grew up rurally, so I just couldn't handle living in an apartment surrounded by so many people, and we didn't have any problems. Everybody was nice. It wasn't that. It's just, it was too stimulating. I was overstimulated, I suppose. Is there somewhere that I want to visit, but I haven't? A lot of places. I just, I don't like traveling. I always tell my wife, if they invent teleporters, we can go anywhere you want. I traveled a lot more than she did when I was younger. Like I said, I had family in Florida, so I flew a lot to Florida. But then the funny thing is, she ended up getting a traveling job, and she was traveling all over the place as her job. But we did manage to get to Scotland as our belated honeymoon. Scotland was amazing, and we didn't even see all of it. So maybe go back to Scotland and see the rest of it. My family, my grandmother traced our family back to Ireland, so maybe go visit some of the towns that our family is from in Ireland. I don't know if there's anywhere else I really want to go. You're going to Scotland and Ireland in the fall? That's awesome. Where are you going? I mean, I'm not going to be there, so you don't have to worry about me creeping on you. We stayed in Aviemore. We went to the castle. We got in for free. We went on some ghost tour. Okay, get this. The whole reason I wanted to go to Scotland was I wanted to take a midnight tour of Greyfriars Cemetery on Halloween. That was the whole basis of my going to Scotland. And my wife was like, yeah, sure, whatever. She didn't really care. And we did it. We actually booked a tour, and we took a tour of Greyfriars Cemetery at midnight on Halloween. And it was awesome, except for they did some like jump scares and stuff, but just being there, oh my God. I still can't believe I walked through that place. It's just amazing. And then the underground, you have to do the underground tour of Edinburgh. If you're going to Edinburgh, I don't know where you're going, but the castle was awesome, but the underground was absolutely mind-blowing, that there was a city under the city. You know, they built on top of the old city. Yeah, you're going? Oh my God, you have to do the underground tour. Go to the castle. But what I was saying, we did that tour, and then when you exit the tour, it exits into a pub. And so I don't remember exactly if we grabbed a drink, and I went outside. Now, I don't smoke. But there was a group of guys standing out there and like offered like a cigarette, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll take one. And he was like, okay. I was like, well, you offered, but you know. Anyway, so he gave me a cigarette and I took it, and we started chatting, and he realized I wasn't from there. And we talked about where I was from and this and that. And he's like, oh, have you guys been to the castle? And I was like, no, we'd like to go, but we haven't been there yet. And he's like, I work there. He's like, I work at in the parking area, like I guess like helping people park, or like parking attendant. I'm not sure what the technical term is, but he's like, you know, I can let people in for free. Like I guess he gets so many maybe per day or per week. He's like, if you guys come to the castle tomorrow at this time, I'll be there. Just come look for me at the gift shop, and I'll get you guys in. And we're like, okay, that's cool. His name was Al, and he towers over me, and I'm like 6'3"-ish, 6'4", and he was towering over me. So I'm like, well, he's not going to be hard to find. Yeah, we took a picture with him too, and he was like, he took it, but he was like, why are these guys taking pictures with me? I'm just a parking lot attendant. But yeah, so we found Al, and he got us in for free. We got to see the castle for free. It was awesome. He came through. I'm going to snooze the ads real quick, and then I'll get back to the game. And then random but cool. Yeah, it was. But absolutely loved Scotland. There's so much to do there. The trip ended, it didn't end very well, but we had a great time while we were there. I'll just say that. Nothing to do with Scotland. It was travel arrangements got totally effed, and it was awful. But you said you're doing Cork because people said Dublin is overrated. That sounds like something I have also heard, but I cannot confirm exactly because I haven't been there, but I've heard the same. I don't remember where my family is from. But my grandmother traced our family back to, I want to say like maybe the 16 or 1700s. She knows like, well, when she was alive, like after she retired, she spent all of her time doing genealogy. So she's got it nailed down like pretty accurately. So maybe that would be cool to do sometime. I don't know. Is there any place that anyone's been that they think would be worth going to? Maybe surprise Hovanala and Maddie and go to Finland. That would be hilarious. I'll pretend like I'm the pizza delivery guy and I'll deliver Maddie's pizza for him. But he would figure it out because I have a camera, so he'd know what I look like. And I know what he looks like. That would be funny. But I don't know where he lives. London? Well, we were in London briefly. I've not been to Toronto. I have been to Is it Hamilton? It's like right on the other side of the lake. I think it's Hamilton, right? Are you talking London, England, or London, Ontario? I know of two. Okay. Yeah, we briefly were that was part of our insane traveling. Yeah, we were briefly in London. Didn't get to see much. I remember seeing the clock tower where Big Ben lives, the London Tower. But we had to like jump in a cab and get to another airport. And that takes a while to tell the whole story, but we had to fly through London. Like we were in Heathrow and Gatwick, coming and going. You know, we were in both airports and then flew up from there to Scotland. And then we took trains a lot. The trains are awesome. Public transportation in Scotland was perfect. Like the trains, easy to navigate. We were all the way up to Inverness. That's where we flew into. We flew into Inverness, spent some time there. We went to Loch Ness. Well, I have a picture of my wife and I. I had a couple that was on the boat, took a picture of us with a flag in the background, the Union Jack on the boat. And yeah, we actually took a boat out on Loch Ness. All right, so we're buying properties. And we got to hear about like Aleister Crowley and all that. And I think you could see his house from the lake. I could be mistaken, but I swear they pointed out where he lived, and it might have been right on Loch Ness. And then we went to a castle that I cannot pronounce properly, but it's like Urukahart, something like that. If you hear it pronounced, it sounds proper. And then when you read it, you're like, oh, that's not what I expected. So we went to that castle. It's like, ruins, but yeah. So I'm happy that you're getting to go to at least Scotland. I'm sure Ireland's going to be awesome too. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're doing properties, right? We just bought. Oh, I should put off-track betting just so. No, I've not been to Japan. I don't know how I feel about. I don't have anything against Japan. Let me just say that. And the funny thing is, I actually have family there. My great uncle married and had children when he was in the army. So I actually have two cousins, essentially, in Japan. I'm going to snooze these again. I think I used all my snoozes. Had to refresh. So no, I have not been to Japan, but I have considered it. And I thought maybe it would be cool to meet up with my family there that I don't really know, but they have been to the US, so they have met some of the family. Um, I don't know what it would do in Japan. Probably gaming related stuff. It's kind of lame, but you know, I'm not big into anime or the whole like Japanese culture, so I don't really feel like it would be worth my while to go there. And I don't think they really like tourists anyway. Kind of like Spain. Maybe it's not as bad as Spain, but I get the impression that a lot of countries just don't like tourists. I'll just say we completed off-track betting because we do have enough money to buy properties. Okay. It's not lame. Yeah, I guess not. I'm sure people have gone to Japan for worse things. But plenty of Americans ruin things. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you know, I remember when we were in Inverness, walking around, we found a group of Americans. And you know where they were? I think they were at McDonald's. And I was like, are you serious? You came all the way to Scotland and you're going to eat at McDonald's. Age of consent being some of the worst. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of countries, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's just Americans. I think that's just, you know, terrible people in general. Okay, I guess we'll go out here. We'll go out there and we'll start like way out. This is going to be a long trip. People come to New York City to get Domino's Papa John's. You get so mad. Oh, I understand. When I wasn't eating gluten-free, I was a big pizza eater, and we have so many independent pizza shops around here. We never have to worry about getting stuff like that. We have some really, really good local pizza, and I typically cheat every birthday. I get one. That's my cheat for gluten is I get a pizza and I eat like the whole thing. Sometimes I'll get a cheesesteak too. And I just go crazy and then pay for it later. I'm assuming celiac. I have a lot of autoimmune issues. But because I've been gluten-free for so long, I don't test positive for it because I've been gluten-free for like probably 20 plus years. So, yeah, probably. It's definitely like a real thing, you know, like it's not psychosomatic because I felt awful most of my life. And then I started doing research on what could potentially be the problem. And originally I settled on lactose intolerant, but so I used to take Lactaid and stuff all the time, and I thought maybe that was it, but I was still having some not so good feelings. So I learned through researching lactose that gluten, the structure of the protein is very similar to that in milk. And then I started reading more about that. Now we're going to have ads in like a minute, so I can't snooze them anymore. All right, so we're going to go down and make a right. But yeah, so I'm assuming it's celiac, so I've been gluten-free for decades at this point. It's gotten much easier to do. You had a snooze left? Oh. Thanks. Yeah, I wish I could snooze them forever, but... All right, where are we going? Just keep going. Oh, we can turn here, maybe. Yeah, I can't imagine going to New York and then going to a chain. That's not right. I had some really good gluten-free pizza in New York. One year, I surprised my wife, and I got a limo, and we went to see Blue Man Group, and we got a painting. They did a painting, and we got the painting because I didn't realize the seats that I picked, you get to basically kind of interact with them. It was a total accident. So they gave us the painting that they made during their performance. And the funny thing is it has Captain Crunch stuck to it because they did some kind of stunt with like Captain Crunch. And the Captain Crunch got stuck to the painting and some of it is still on there. What the? Now my car's stuck. What the heck? I can't even get out of here. What a jerk. All right, we bought a new place. So yeah, we went to Blue Man Group and we stopped at some pizza shop or something that we planned out, and they made gluten-free pizza. And it was like, from scratch. And man, was that good. I know it's not real pizza, but it was really good. And I remember they had dried oregano just like on the table. You just like grab the leaves and like crumble it on the pizza. That was like the best oregano I ever had in my life. It was so good. And then we went to see Blue Man Group after that. But I'm only like, when I lived closer, we were like maybe probably not even an hour and a half from the city. I'm sort of like equidistant, not quite, but I'm really close to like Philly and New York in a way. I'm not really anymore, but at the time. So I spent a lot of time going to concerts in Philly and then just visiting New York for New York stuff. All right, so we got another property, shows and stuff like that. Used to go to New York City, walk around at like Christmas time. My dad liked to do that kind of stuff. I think we did go to a few concerts in New York too, but yeah, I mean, if I don't have the light on, how are you going to find me, right? So thank you for that. I'm usually here on the weekends. I got to take care of my daughter during the week, get her on the bus and stuff like that. So I try and stream as much as I can on the weekend. I think I actually have some extra days coming up. My wife took some PTO. So I might be able to stream like Monday and Tuesday. I don't know. So we're going to the dot. Okay. And follows are anonymous. Just so you know. If you don't want to be known, that's totally up to you. Because I don't like when my name is plastered all over the place when I follow. I'm one of those secret followers. I'll wait till I go offline or something like that. I know it's kind of dumb, but I just don't like any attention. Which doesn't make sense because I stream. You know, it doesn't really make any sense. But I don't consider myself like an entertainer or anything like that. I'm just playing games. Yeah. I guess you can. You don't really have to pin that, but you can if you want. I upload all my stuff on YouTube in all their terrible glory. Congrats on following. We'll see. We will see. Wait a minute. This looks like the place I just bought. It looks exactly the same as the last place. All right, so that's all right. How do I get out of here? Another thing, I just remembered something else about Scotland. When we stayed in Aviemore, there was this little American themed diner, I guess you could call it. They were playing like American rock and roll and stuff, and it was kind of diner looking. And we ordered scones and tea, and they were like the best scones I ever had in my life. And I remember when we got back to the US, I emailed the diner and I was like, is there any way that you can like ship scones? Because they were the best scones I ever had in my life. And the chef actually emailed me back and she's like, they wouldn't really hold up if we posted them to you, but here's the recipe. I was like, what? That's awesome. So yeah, the chef from the diner that we ate at emailed me the recipe for her scones. I still have it. She's like, here, make them fresh. They'll be better. All right, let's go buy. This might be the last property we have to buy in Los Santos. Man, we are making some good progress tonight, and you know how happy that makes me. I love making progress. And, you know, I came into the stream thinking we're going to be doing fire truck for 4 hours. That's what I thought. I thought we were doing 4 hours of fire truck. Because it took me like half an hour to do BMX. I don't know where this place is. Wait a minute. This is going over a bridge. Oh, this actually might work out. I haven't made them in a long time. I know I did make them. But if you've never had a scone before, try and find a place that makes them. My grandmother used to make them. They were pretty good. I made some, I think the last scones I made were like, I think they had dried cranberry in them, and I added some orange zest to it. So they were like an orange cranberry flavor. They were pretty good. All right, this might be the last. Wait, that's not my garage. This place doesn't have a garage, or I guess my house doesn't have one. Well, that's dumb.
You're gonna be a star.
Doit. That's a good doit. Again, this looks like the other place. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. Is there any other safe house we can buy? I don't think so. We got them all? Let me go outside. I don't think you can see that kind of stuff when you're inside for some reason. There we go. Oh, there might be another. Oh, there's another one over here. The Willowfield. That one. Is that the last one? At least for this general area. Okay, so one more. Uno more. See, I know Spanish. My daughter can, I think she can count to at least 10 in Spanish. She does watch Dora the Explorer, so we were listening to, I had Deezer on. I always put it on for dinner, like we always listen to music. And Clutch came on. And the one party's like, Vamonos, Vamonos. And she knew what he said because of Dora. It's funny. Nice. Like me some Blondie. My wife surprises me sometimes. A Blondie song came on one night, and she didn't know it. I'm like, how do you not know this? It's Blondie. We're almost the same age. And there are songs that once in a while she knows a song. And I'm like, I've never heard this before in my life. It's kind of funny. How do I get to this place? Like, she knew, I never knew who the Traveling Wilburys were until I met her. Apparently her dad was like a huge Traveling Wilburys fan, and I was like, who? And one year for, I don't know if it was her birthday or Christmas, I found the CDs were out of print, but I found copies of them, like legit copies of their albums, and I bought them for her. All right. I think that's the last safe house now for Los Santos. I don't know if there's any other like secret armor pickups or anything like that. It would have been nice if they had at least armor here or something, but there's absolutely nothing but wardrobe. I think we're at the top now. All right, so let me see. Let's get back here and go back out. Oh, we're almost done, so that's kind of good timing. Stream is basically over. Yeah, it looks like we're good on safe houses. We still have money, so we can still gamble and get more money. I'm not sure how many more safe houses there are. Oh, another video I saw was about how many people would you have to kill to max out your money, you know, to get like 999, whatever it is. And it was like, you'd have to kill about 500,000 people to collect enough money from their bodies to max out your money. You're going to get some sleep? Yeah, I'm heading out in like 5 minutes. I just wanted to let's see. Buying properties. I'll just call that buying properties. Because this technically is under a Los Santos header. So we haven't done paramedic. Let's see what our final. Oh, nice. Is this the cult? Yes. Oh, wow. We're at 9%. So buying properties really is a huge part of the game. Wow. We went from 5.88% to 9.09%. That's huge. 9%. Okay, so next time we'll be doing drive-through. The gym, 9s and AKs, drive-by, Sweets Girl. So we'll be doing some missions and some side stuff. It's a little bit of a mixture of both. So I think, though, I want to save back at my my actual house so I can top up my armor. But we're not too far from that. So just a couple more minutes and I'll be getting out of here. And I should be back on tomorrow. I usually start at 10 p.m. Oh, nice. Hold on. Can we get on the truck?
Oh, shit!
We jumped off the truck. Nice. Oops. Oops. Don't stop and wave. Get out of the way. All right, so I'm gonna leave the car here and go get the armor, and then I'll save at the house, and then I'm getting out of here. And I'll be back tomorrow, 10 p.m. We'll keep going. I feel so much better now. We got a lot of that stuff out of the way. Firefighter. I didn't even know that 8-track was going to be so crazy, but we got through that race. I was getting ready to like start molotoving the cars or something. I don't know what the secret is to that, but my driving skill was probably not quite high enough. I'm thinking I probably should have had a higher. But yeah, I'm just going to save here and I'll get out of here. Sweet. Awesome. We're making good progress. Happy about that. All right, let me just hit this. And I gotta pause this music real quick. Boom. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for the follows, too. Definitely appreciate those follows. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. I usually stream on the weekends, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern. Following is a good way to get notified. I also have a Discord. I post if I'm going to be streaming, sometime during the day, I'll post that I'm going to be streaming. There isn't a whole lot else going on in there, but if you want to talk about the game or other games or anything like that, or just anything in general, your travels, talk about Scotland, that's totally fine. No pressure. Yeah, I'm happy with the progress we're making. We're almost at 10% already. And looking forward to getting back to it tomorrow. All right, I'm going to head out here because I'm kind of hungry. Good night. Have a great rest of your weekend if I don't see you. And like I said, we might have a couple bonus streams coming up because my wife took off, I think, Monday and Tuesday. So I might be able to stream a couple more extra days this week. So I hope so. We'll see. But all right, good night, everybody, and see you next time.